for the New York Knicks. Jimmy Butler out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Duncan in at the 5 down low. And for Denver, we've got Chet Holmgren, Carmelo Anthony out there with Norman Powell, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, VA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
Inside, here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Now Brunson turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Roy, launches a 3, on target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Powell outside. Anthony right side. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. O'Neal, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
Pass to Butler. Six to shoot. Here's Duncan. Here's Roy. It's tipped. Anthony against Smith. Now O'Neal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Here's Nash after the basket by New York. Powell outside. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Smith passes to Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Nash. Back to Powell. Anthony outside. From downtown. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks, trailing by 2. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Picked by Smith. Here's Roy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Roy has a special knack for drawing fouls. He's really excellent at getting defenders off balance and forcing them to foul him.
The first one falls. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
3 on the clock. Here's Duncan. No good, off the front rim.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Duncan. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Tipped. Here's Nash. He's scoreless. Powell with it. Here's Anthony. Brunson defending. Got a piece of it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Boy, can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Anthony. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Denver making a change here. Hardaway's checked in, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The free throw drops for Anthony. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Brunson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Now Butler. 5 on the clock. Smith passes to Brunson. Takes it inside. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Anthony against Smith. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Picked by Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. Anthony grabs the board. The Nuggets lead by 7. To the wing on the left. And he lobs it up.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Brunson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Duncan. And a two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Gafford, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Holmgren. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Gafford. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Nash. And the three off target.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Nails it from three.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Denver making a change here. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Gafford. Anthony with it from deep. Smith with the rebound. Butler on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hey, you got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 7. Up and over Smith. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 9.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Hardaway against Brunson. And the shot goes down.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Roy. He has 7. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Whitmore's checked in for Anthony. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Hardaway with it. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Up top, O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Deflected. Smith outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Butler. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Roy. No good from outside. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And that, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
They've got Tim Hardaway. Daniel Gafford is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Suggs. Now Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Here's McCain. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to O'Neal. Over Adebayo. They get it back. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Hardaway against Holiday. Outside Hardaway. O'Neal on the wing. Over Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. Knicks leading by 3. Suggs outside. O'Neal pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
O'Neal doing a nice job that time, able to leak out and capitalize in transition.
And Denver making a change here. Powell's checked in. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Suggs outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's O'Neal. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Suggs. There's the triple. And another shot. On the wing, Suggs. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Powell finds Gafford. Now here's Powell. Gafford the screen. And another basket for Denver.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Knicks trail by 4. And here's Suggs. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Here's Adebayo. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Adebayo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Pass to McCain. And here's O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now Suggs for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Holiday against Hardaway. Powell outside. Hardaway against Holiday. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 5.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Holiday against Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up at 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Denver leading by 3. Shot from 16. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He's got 7.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper, excellent jumper as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Hardaway, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for New York. Pass to Suggs. The 3 ball. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Powell outside. Here's McCain. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. McCain's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Knicks trail by 5. Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Powell outside. Here's Hardaway. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. A new lineup here for New York. So it's Denver now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Powell. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
More than capable of knocking down that shot. He's not shy.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Washington's checked in for Denver. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Butler. Pass to Roy. Lots of room. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Roy's got 11.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in the standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
When the opportunity presents itself now, Anthony will not hesitate. He just pulls right up. Bam!
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. The 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Denver. O'Neal comes in for Washington. The Nuggets lead by 8. Powell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And he's going for the lob. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Anthony against Butler. Pass to Brunson. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. Duncan, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Knicks trail by 10. Now Brunson. For 3, Smith. Counted from distance.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. 56 seconds left in the second period. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony with a bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Roy's got 14.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Powell. He has 6. Nash passes to Holmgren. Big tap, throwing it down.
You know, this is what Nash loves doing. An amazing passer. He has eyes in the back of his head, I think.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Pass to Roy from behind the arc. That one no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Denver Nuggets.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Brunson. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Smith. He's out there with Butler. And it's Roy in its shooting guard. A nice shot by Duncan.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. He's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Anthony outside. Tries the spin move. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's Brunson. And he makes it on the layup. Brunson's got 7.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Nash passes to Powell. O'Neal with it. Here's Nash. No points yet. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Holmgren. From in close. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets lead by 9. Anthony, the pass to O'Neal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 18.
Nice line that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Duncan. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 tonight.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
To the paint. Here's Nash. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Anthony. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Outside for Butler. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Powell passes to Anthony. Now here's O'Neal. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. O'Neal inside. He's against Smith. 4 on the clock. He drops it from range. Holmgren's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Brunson. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And Anthony slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And stolen by Holmgren. It's Powell, high post. He's got 6. Knicks trail by 9. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Brunson. Pass to Smith. And here's Butler. Here's Duncan. He's covered by O'Neal. Anthony grabs the board.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Brunson with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Butler. Knocked loose. And stolen by Anthony. The shot that time not on target. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith against Anthony. Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. The kick out to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. The teardrop. And it's Denver with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Anthony. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 19 points.
Anthony's such a great scorer. Really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hardaway's checked in for Powell. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. And again, the Knicks missing. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Alec. Thanks. Suggs, no good.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Hardaway, the pass to Holmgren. And they pick up 2. Holmgren's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game. I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Knicks trail by 17. Robinson, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Suggs. Rejected by Holmgren. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. The three from Suggs. Knocks down the long J. Suggs has got 12 points in the game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Nash. Here's Hardaway. To the middle. And the basket by Nash. Nash has gotten his first points in this one.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Suggs against Hardaway. Suggs, the pass to Finney-Smith. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Robinson, and out of bounds. Denver will have it. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Nash. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Holiday. Suggs outside to the right side. O'Neal with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Hardaway. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A different look for Denver. Gafford comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Anthony. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Whitmore. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 19. And here's Holiday. No points so far. The three from Suggs. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Pass to Whitmore. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Denver with another.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. Suggs with it. O'Neal covers. Count the basket. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
1:10 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Gafford passes to O'Neal. Now Hardaway. He's covered by Suggs. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Gafford. And at last, they get one to fall. Gafford's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Hardaway against Suggs. Out to the wing. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 22.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Suggs outside. 12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Fires from way outside. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Norman Powell. Anthony is out there with Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Duncan, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Brunson against Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. For three, Anthony. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
They set the pick.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Brunson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Powell for three. Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Brunson. To the left side wing. Duncan. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Anthony. And the shot's good. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Brunson passes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. It's good from about 19 feet. Duncan's got 19 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside Hardaway. The Knicks with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler against Anthony. Butler can't get it to go. The Nuggets lead by 23. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Gafford.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Duncan. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Anthony with a screen on Brunson. Hardaway's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Brunson against Hardaway. Here's Roy. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Washington finds Anthony. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Hardaway against Brunson. Hardaway, the pass to Anthony. Washington with the ball. Pass to Anthony. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jimmy Butler.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Picked by Smith. Here's Brunson outside. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Anthony outside. Outside O'Neal. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Roy. Up and over Hardaway. Brunson taking his time here. Here's Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Back to Hardaway. Shoots from the line. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And Anthony hits from deep.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Powell, he's checked in for Hardaway. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Getting ready for the Nuggets. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Duncan. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Butler, a screen on Anthony. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the problem.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Holiday against Hardaway. The three from Suggs. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
For 3.
Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Pass to McCain. Holiday against Hardaway. Here's McCain.
Really good contest from Suggs right there. Nice job distracting the shooter.
To the wing, right side. Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Washington. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. The Nuggets lead by 21. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Washington. Now here's Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Gafford with a screen on Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
McCain's shot is off. Knicks trail by 21.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And Suggs has got the ball here for New York. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Denver foul. McCain. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Holiday. Clock at 6. Suggs, right side. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.